What's that?
Marvel for everybody.
Oh, for everybody? Okay, let's go. Can we go through it? You read it on your phone? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
Start from the top.
Okay.
Marcus Smart,
Mm-hmm.
the Incredible Hulk.
Yep.
Al Horford, Captain America.
Well, gonna be someone old.
Jaylen Brown. Technically, he is old.
That's true.
Jaylen Brown, Black Panther. Aaron Neesmith, Drax. Sam, Hawkeye. Luke, Groot. Nick, Stauskas, Ant-Man. Rob, Thor, Hammer. Tice, Captain Marvel. One of his most hated movies, but we appreciate him. JT, Vision. Most powerful, like most important in most movies. Peyton, Quicksilver. Matt, Ryan, Star-Lord. Malik, Doctor Strange. Roderick Thomas, Rocket. Derrick White, Iron Man. Grant, Spider-Man. Ime, Nick Fury. That's
Wait, Grant, Spider-Man.
Are you backtracking?
No, Batman. But
He's not
Oh,
Marvel.
he's not MCU, yeah.
There's a difference.
Oh.
Okay, there's a crossover event or anything?
Crossover events.
Oh. Okay, well,
Derek, what do you think of your nickname?
Yeah, I just found out I was Iron Man. I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain with Iron Man, even though he died. But other than that, I'm fine with it.
What gave you the audacity to pull off the Batman thing? And after swooping in to make the game swooping offensive rebounds, do you think you are Batman?
I think so. My dad came up with that over a year ago. It was like we played Denver. He was joking about it. He was like, "They should call you Batman from now on." And it wasn't just because of the whole Joker thing. It was like more so just because like I'm not like the most athletic. I'm not the most like incredible, but like brains and then like everything else you work with. That was the Batman kind of spiel. So he joked about that. So I just told JB that, and then JB laughed. Then Frank Lucas slash Batman, and then JT still haven't talked to him about it, but trying to work it out. And then tonight, it just helped, swooping in, having my cape on, helped out.
Derek, how was it for you to kind of get in the rhythm? I know offensively it's been a little bit of a struggle last 2 weeks, but have a game like this, and where do you feel like you can build off of maybe a night like this?
Just staying confident. Everybody's been super helpful, keeping me up. Just saying to stay confident, stay aggressive. So it's nice to see some go in, but try to affect winning either way. So that's just what I was trying to do. And Will said that before every game, just win. So that's just what I try to do.
Does it help at all when you start, like just kind of getting in like right off the bat and being able to have an impact right away? Does it make it easier for all of it?
It's not. That's what I've done most of the year, but I'm pretty used to coming off the bench now that I've been here for 16 games or whatever it might be. So wherever it is, just come in, just do what I have to do.
For either of you guys, what do you think are kind of your takeaways from this trip? What did you guys learn about where this team's headed and the position you're in right now?
Okay. I think that we just learned that we have the perseverance and fight through adversity, both in the mini games as well as the fortitude to stay with one another. Even when OKC made the runs tonight, we did a great job of keeping them at bay and keeping them in the range of like plus points. And then on the games prior to that, we just showed our defensive grit and established our identity throughout this last couple of months, a month and a half, and it's just a matter of maintaining that and keeping that going and keeping we are playing the way we are.
And before that run at the end, I think there'd only been like 2 single-digit leads the entire road trip in the second half up to that point. So how have you guys gotten better at just when you get to halftime, being able to come out stronger, take a hit, and then just kind of push back harder?
I think it's just getting off to good starts. I think every game this road trip, we got off to a hot start, and just having the team on their back foot like that from the beginning always helps. And then we always talk about we won't be better, especially in that third quarter defensively, something that we can work on, and we're going to need to build on that. So there's always room for improvements, and just got to take it one game at a time, just keep improving, never be satisfied.
Have you guys shown yourselves something in this trip, in this run that you've had?
I think that we just kind of proving ourselves right in terms of like just having confidence, in terms of being there for one another. I feel like this team is growing closer and closer every single day. So just proving ourselves that we can compete not only with the best teams, the worst teams, with anyone in the league. So just a matter of maintaining the consistency and not riding the highs or the lows, just staying even keeled.
Derek, I know you weren't here even for a lot of it, but Grant, I mean, remember early in the season, there's a lot of narrative of like Jason and Jalen need help. They need the other guys to kind of do more for them. We're seeing that now, especially since you guys are playing better. What has that done? And what do you think that can do kind of moving forward, having these contributions from from Peyton, Tice, and all that?
I mean, they're obviously superstars. So any way we can help them, take the load off them. I mean, they're obviously going to get a lot of attention. JT seeing a lot of double teams. So when you get a chance, just make the right play, be aggressive. And I mean, they're doing the great thing of just making the right play each time down, making it easier for us. And we just got to execute and do what we need to do.
Grant, a little over 2 months ago, you guys were in 11th place. Now you're tied for second after tonight. What is it? Congratulations. What is it? Yeah. What does it mean to you guys just to have ascended that? Like, forget about just like getting together, but to ascend that far into the standings.
Yeah, we can't be comfortable with it. Like, it's one of those things where we know no matter what seed we're going to play on the team. So we've done a great job in regular season bouncing back, and we just got to continue that perseverance throughout the rest of this year and throughout the playoffs and move forward with the right mentality, because we've done a great job as a team this year, just riding each other and letting each other go, and really just focusing in on the day-to-days. And I think that's important for this team, just focusing on the next game and not worried about what seeding is, no matter where we are at. Just focus on the day, what's tomorrow, who we play next.
Will the war on Tice ever end?
I told Derrick about that and other guys about that from my rookie year, but it's funny. Good to have Tice back.
Got a Zoom question here from Mark Murphy, guys, please.
Mark D'Amico, just so we're clear here who it is. Grant, you mentioned just the perseverance that you guys have had from a mental perspective and kind of overcoming any challenge that's really presented to you guys. I'm curious from both of your perspective, just why is that important to a team and how are you displaying that? Like, what is leading to all that mental toughness?
I think it's important because with any team, you're bound to face a lot of different challenges throughout the year, and how you attack those and address those is going to make the team the way they are. So throughout this season, we've been down, we've been up, we've dealt with injury, we've dealt with guys out because of COVID. We've had a little bit of everything. So we kind of just fought and came through with one another. So the biggest thing is just persevering step by step. And I feel like that's something that's valuable, not only this team, but the outlook for this team for the future.
Thank you very much, guys. And wrap it up right there.
Let's go home.